Okay. Long ago, the Unova region could stand at least shoulder to shoulder with some of the more advanced regions like Galar or Kalos, but some time ago something happened and the country was shattered. No one in modern day knows when or what caused this event, but things are relatively peaceful for the people of Unova. We zoom in on a festival. The festival doesn't have a name anymore, but it is celebrated annually. And the town is Nuvema Town. A very small town, but the people here do not suffer or strive for much here. Would anyone like to introduce their character and what they're doing at this festival?
Yeah. So my character is Griffin, and he's actually a part of the festival because this is his hometown. So Griffin is one of the many musicians that go around town playing music um, for people. They request music or such and such, and he's followed behind by his partner Art, who is a timber who bangs on his log like a drum, making music also.
Does
I can go next. So, go on. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
it's fine. I was gonna say, what kind of music does Griffin typically play?
Normally, in the streets, he plays his flute. Um, so he has three instruments: I guess like a viola or violin, a lute, and a flute. So in the streets, when he's playing around, he just plays like whimsical flute music.
Okay, cool. Sorry to cut you off. You can go now.
Aw, here's the worst.
It's all good. So, my character is Calypso. She actually hails from the desert on Route 4, and she is more of a dancer. She has a little group that she travels around with. They normally go around in they usually go between Castilia and Nimbasa City, performing. And I'm assuming that she's here at the festival with her group to do some dancing for the people there. And she is with her partner, a sandile named Quicksand.
Sweet. How many people would you say are with your group at the moment?
At the moment, I'd say, including Calypso, probably 3 other people. I would say the group itself is probably a total of 6, but some of the others are probably attending to business in Nimbasa or Castilia City.
Okay, great.
There we go. Is this thing still on? I think it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's been really, really weird. My laptop hasn't been, how shall we say, cooperative. It took me a second.
No problem.
My name is Arciteris. I hail from Opelucid City. I am a mercenary and am loyal to gold above just about everything. As for what I'm doing so far from home, I and my trusty partner Fulgen are likely here getting absolutely plastered.
It's a festival. No one's gonna look at you weird like that. for the sake of recording, what is Falcon?
Exactly. Falchion is a honed edge.
You are getting a few weird looks for having a straight up sword floating around, but no one said anything about it yet.
Good. I don't like being judged. No, he's fine. I'm just doing whatever at this point. It's probably the evening.
Yeah. That sounds... It's probably the early evening. Let's say the performance is going on pretty well. Sorry, it's gonna take me a bit to remember names.
Okay, Calypso?
Calypso.
Is that the one you were fishing for?
No, I was just trying to remember everybody's specifically. I'm terrible with names.
Gotcha.
No worries.
But Calypso, you and Griffin, your groups have kind of combined, and you are both putting on a show. Could you both roll me performance checks, please?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. That's gonna
17.
be a dirty 24.
24 and...
Oh.
I got an 18 on the dice.
17.
Total, or with any modifiers?
With my performance
Okay.
modifier.
The show is very good. You can see that Calypso, one of your members, is going around with a hat to collect tips in, and it looks like it's a fairly decent amount.
It's always good to see.
Yeah.
What's this?
Are you saying that as you stumble out of whatever drinking establishment you're participating in?
I am probably... Everything is probably squiggly for me at this point, depending.
Could you roll me a con check just to see?
Alright, straight con. Okay. Alrighty, giant fancy constellation dice. Don't fail me now. Oh! It failed me. 9.
Yeah, you're not as drunk as you have been, but you're more drunk than you've been in a long time. The atmosphere must...
Man, this giant dice is failing me.
It's fine. This is fine.
Any means giant. They're like 5 times the size of normal dice, if not more.
And usually that die rolls pretty well, but it is off to a not great start. Hopefully that doesn't become a trend.
It would be a little bit funny, though.
Maybe it's because you're a player, not a DM.
Oh, if DMing is what gives that die strength, then I'm in trouble. Okay, a 9's not a 9. A 9 you could always do
Yeah,
worse than
I get you.
Okay, that doesn't
I am not
surprise me.
blessed by the dice gods, so
He's probably...
let's hope I'm not the one with the bad rolls this time.
From personal experience, it's always fun when the DM has really high rolls.
Yeah, mine are not that typically, though. But I got a new pair of physical dice, so maybe that'll change it.
Maybe that new dice luck.
Yeah, but the performance continues and it ends. What are the two of you doing? Are you just gonna split off, or are you gonna maybe make some small talk about the performance?
I wouldn't mind making some small talk if you're fine with that.
I'm gonna make small talk to the best of my boozy ability, because everything is probably looking and sounding weird.
Well, Calypso probably approaches Griffin and is like, "You play your instruments very well. Have you been playing for a long time?"
Yeah, I've been playing my entire life here in the village, just going around from morning to night, just playing all day long. But your dances was what really made us the most money. Have you been dancing for long?
She probably Calypso probably giggles a little bit in response and is like, "Yes, I have also been dancing for quite a while. Not entirely my whole life, but since a very young age."
Oh, okay. Wait, how much money did we get? Are we able to split it? How many are we splitting it
Since
between?
there were
Well, the money was what my performers
there
collected.
because you did a pretty.
How
Oh,
much?
from your
How
They
much did they
gained
collect?
basically 50 Poke for the each, so a total of 200, but split 4 ways since you said there were three of
Damn.
them here plus Griffin, 50 each.
Right. Go ahead and add 50 to my
Yeah.
pool.
I was debating having like
Yeah, what do we
But was
start
there-
off at?
we'll talk about that later. I hadn't thought about that, but let's just say for the sake of festivities that almost everything is free, and if it's not, it's highly discounted just because of the good mood of the festival.
Sweet, everything's on discount, and I got paid for being drunk.
You didn't get paid.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, heck.
You weren't part of it. Was for the people in the performance.
No, that makes sense. I was about to be like, did I just get 50 gold for getting drunk off?
No, not yet.
What kind of world is this, and where do I
Maybe
sign
if you
up?
had won a drinking contest
Not
or
yet.
something, but not yet.
Not. Oh, oh heavens.
So, what do you guys want to do? There is a whole festival to explore. There's probably some interesting stuff in the wilderness, since most of you aren't from around here.
Yeah, this is like super, super far away for me, and even though I'm a mercenary and I travel, I probably haven't been in this area, but yeah, I'm probably gonna see what's around the area Pokemon wise, just out of curiosity.
Around meaning like what?
Griffin's probably gonna do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Speaking of that,
Yeah, like what would be roaming around
around
here?
here there aren't nearly as many as sorry, Atreus. Sorry, how do I say the name? Arceteris.
Arceteris.
Got it.
Yeah,
I was almost
That's
about
my
to call
name,
you
yeah.
Atreus from like God of War or something.
boy, no.
Yeah, no, there
God.
are a lot of more. There's a lot less Pokemon than in Opelucid, but that's just because of how Opelucid is.
That makes sense.
But
That
the
makes a lot of
townspeople
sense.
don't really have that many around. The main two that you've seen were from the two performers on stage earlier. Some people have like a small dog, shaggy-looking dogs with them, but nothing that looks particularly strong yet. And that kind of speaks natures of
Wow, I really am a
how
fish
peaceful
out of
this
the
place
video.
is traditionally.
Oh, so I'm like a super fish
Uh-huh.
out of water. They're like, whoa, what is that? Okay, that
Yeah.
explains a lot.
Especially since like a Honedge is typically normally a scary Pokemon for anyone to see.
Yeah. Mine's very nice. He's not gonna bother anybody. Well, I don't know about that.
Speaking of that, what are your Pokemon doing right now? Are they just kind of chilling with you, or are they looking at stuff?
They're
They're
probably
probably
just sort of like
chilling.
hovering around me. They're like, okay, my guy's not completely with it. Probably want to make sure nothing bad happens. Just sticking
Yeah.
close to me.
Calypso, one of your group members comes up to you. You can't recall their name super well at the moment. Just the high of the performance. They're like, we're free for the next
Right.
hour or two, roughly. If you want to go out and enjoy the festival, feel free to. We got another gig after that, though.
I nod and.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So another performance in about an hour or two. Okay. I mean, it makes sense since there's probably a lot of dancing and other related stuff
Plus,
at such a
it
festival.
would be rude to let just one group hog the main stage for the whole time.
Right, of course. It's a festival.
Yeah.
We're celebrating. It's about
Right.
Yeah.
letting everyone have a chance.
I'm just absolutely chilling. You know, I'm probably gonna sit down like near a tree just so I don't like.
That
hit
makes
something.
sense. Like I said, the town's not super big. There's a big stage in the center of town, which is where Calypso and Griffin are, but it's visible from where you are.
We
Actually,
um
I'm just. What was that? You're cutting out if you're trying to.
I'm not saying anything. That might be my brother's residual
Oh,
because he's
okay. I
loud
thought
as
it was
hell.
you trying to say something.
Nah. If I'm trying to say something, I'll say it straight into the
Okay,
mic.
got
You'll
it.
be able to tell when I'm trying to talk.
Actually, an older man comes up to you while you're relaxing by that tree, and he's like, excuse me, son, could you help me with something real quick?
What's up?
I'm so sorry, but there's been a swarm of pat rat that have got into my stock house. I was wondering if, since you look like a particularly strong Pokemon there, could you go and exterminate them so that they can't come back in to my place?
Yeah. Where are they? I'll beat them up for you. Dude is like super woozy. He can barely make out what this guy is saying.
Yeah. He points.
If you're talking, I cannot hear you at all.
Yeah, I think he cut out.
Oh fuck. I don't think he realizes this, bro. Well, now we're just in moratorium. Do 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 be do be do be do be do. Can anyone hear me?
I can
Am
hear
I
you.
I know you can. Can anyone else hear me? I'm shouting into the void. Hi.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Excellent.
The void
Do
talks back.
oh, first time for everything. Doobie doobie doo. First time for everything. Doobie doobie doo.
Maybe try getting out and rejoining voice chat. The call.
Who,
Sometimes
us
that
or
works.
us
No,
or
Will.
oh
Because he said he can still hear us.
oh. That is a problemo. Doobie doo. What is this? Wee whoopie doo. Doopie doo. I did not need to see that in my Twitter feed. Nasty. I don't think my brother realizes he's picking it up on my mic.
I haven't heard him since that one first time.
Well, that's because I politely told him to shut it.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yep, we can
Much
hear you
better,
now.
yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I have no idea what's going on.
No worries, we were able to fill the gap. So, remind me while everything is swirly in my brain. Where is this swarm of pat trapped?
It's to the north. They're a bit off that, and carved a bit of a deep path. It's about 20 outside town.
Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna slowly get up. Try to stand up. And then I'm gonna go. So they're just over there, right? Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Okie doke. Time to go play some, what's that game called? Whack-a-mole? Yes. I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Whack-a-mole. Okie doke.
What you
I start
talking
slowly walking
to,
over
Sonny?
there because I'm still groggy. Ooh, he's just, actually, like, how visually obvious is it that he's, impaired? Is it, like, super obvious, or is he playing it off well?
I'd say what would be the best check for this?
I would say
Deception?
probably deception.
Yeah, but you're not trying to deceive yourself.
No, I'm not trying to deceive him. I guess if it's just for how I'm actually feeling, that would just be a con check again.
Yeah, let's see that.
Alright, let's see how we're doing this time. That's much better. Much better. 17.
You're still a little tipsy, but the world's no longer spinning as much. You just needed some fresh air away from all the alcohol fumes.
Sweet. Alright. Time to go beat up some Patriot. Alright,
Yeah.
Falchion, let's go. And then my Honed Edge just sort of it evokes optimism and it's just floating behind me. It seems rather eager to go bonk some moles.
The Calypso and Falcon, you two see, is that how I fucking? I'm sorry, I'm not good at whims like I. Could you actually do me a favor and change your names in Discord names
In
to help?
Discord.
Yeah, just for this
Yeah,
server.
give me 1 second.
I already took care of that because I was like, you know what? That's probably a good idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so Griffin, you see
Awesome.
local talk to this weirdo with a floating sword. I don't know if you would know but you see him talk to him, point up, and just kind of misstep and then just kind of walk it off normally.
We.
Who saw that?
Yeah.
If somebody's talking, I can't hear anything. Give me 1 second. Oh, never mind.
I
Yeah,
can
we're
hear.
good.
Yeah. But yeah, did you hear what I said, or do I need it?
Who are you talking
I
to?
was talking to you. Seeing the local baker talk to some guy who looks very drunk up to Route 1.
Oh, okay.
With a,
Yeah, Griffin's gonna walk over and ask what's going on, and like just see what I guess what's happening. I guess.
Calypso is probably gonna tag along, having probably over some small talk about performing and all, having formed a small bond friendship with Griffin.
as you approach Griffin, the old baker is like, "Oh, Griffin, since you are friends with Pokemon, I was could you maybe assist this young lad with getting rid of a nearby pat rat colony? They've been getting into my stock house and just eating all of the grain before I can make it into things."
Yeah, sure. And then
I'd be
I
happy to
will
help as well.
because I've seen the man stumble. I'm going to tell Art to like help keep him up.
Hmm. Could the three of you roll intelligence checks to see if you know what each other's Pokemon are, or if they're complete strangers to you?
Yeah,
All right, let's see what we get here.
just a straight intel.
Yeah,
Let's see what we get here.
let's call it.
Okay. This is fixed. I think we're
is-
good. 19. I got a 19.
I got 7.
Is that a
I got
check? Is
an
that
11.
okay? So, sorry, one more time. Just the numbers.
I had 11.
I had 7.
I got a 19.
Griffin, you know that Calypso has a Sandile. You've heard about them very loosely, but you don't know anything about them, and you have no idea what the deal is with the floating sword.
Makes sense.
Calypso, you know that that Griffin has a Timber with him, and you know it's a fighting type.
Okay.
And Travis, you know that they have that Calypso has a Sandile, and that Griffin has
Timber.
Timber. Sorry, word escaped me for a second, even though I literally just said it.
It happens.
And you know both of their types. Or three in Sandile's case.
Right.
Mm.
Gonna say anything about that, or are you gonna try and make your way to the Pat Rat colony?
I'm gonna make my way to the colony.
Yeah, I'll fall
Yeah,
behind him.
same.
Okay, this is gonna be a relatively easy check, but could someone roll me a nature check?
Oh,
Just to make sure you get there.
I got a natural 20.
nature.
Did you get a natural 1?
20.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Yeah, okay.
23 altogether.
Oh,
'Cause I had
no?
+3.
Oh,
No, I'm just saying. Oh no, that he got a 1.
Hmm. Yeah. The old man's directions were surprisingly clear. You have to sidetrack Griffin a bit just to make sure that he goes to the right nest because he knows that there's a lot of Pat Rat around here, but you all end up in front of you all go off the beaten trail of Route 1 and you're in front of a large tree. This is where the Pat Rat are supposed to be, but you don't see any around here at the moment. What do you want to do?
I would send Art to go bang on the tree.
Is he using an attack or just banging on it?
Just bang on it.
Okay. Four heads pop out of the roots on the ground and they kind of at you. They are brown bipedal creatures with some weird looking eyes.
Oh, cool. The fun part.
Would you like to do anything else or would you like to roll for initiative?
Can I roll insight to see how many Patrat are in the tree?
That would be a perception check.
Perception. Works for me. Skibbity bop. Oh no!
Oh no.
I rolled in that one. Why?
Oh no.
I rolled a nat 1 before I rolled a nat 20 on this dice. Oh, this dice may be in real trouble long term.
Send it to dice jail.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Sure, that's just the trap.
Cool. Alright, if we're gonna fight these things, I'm ready.
Ready.
Yeah. If anyone do anything else.
Let's get it.
Okay, roll initiative.
Alright. We are rolling initiative for. Ugh.
I got a 5.
I got a 12.
I got a 14.
Patrat 1 got a 9, Patrat 2 got a 12, Patrat 3 got a 14, and Patrat 4 got a 19.
Oh, man. Let's stuff it matched all our initiatives. It's kind of funny. Oh.
Yeah. Good dice rolls on my part. Patrat 1's going to glare at... I'm going to say... your sword. Not the person. Not
Okay.
Griffin. Because was being wielded by humans around here, and it perceives that as the biggest threat. Could you please roll me a wisdom save?
Wisdom. Oh god, that's flat. Alright, this is your get out of jail free card if you get this. I gets it, 19.
Okay, nothing happens then. The second one attempts to tackle Art. Does an 8 hit Art's armor
No.
class?
Nope.
It just kind of bounces off the sheer muscle of Art. I did not write down the initiative. Did I say that there's one more that goes before you guys?
I think one of them rolled a 12 and I rolled a 12, so I think it's just those two.
I've
What's
rolled
your dex?
I had a 14
What is
as
my
well.
dex? My dex is +3.
Then you go first, and Calypso, it's your turn.
Okay.
Gotta write stuff down.
Oh, did any of the Sandile did any of the Patrat look or have any of the Patrat looked at quicksand yet?
Not
and
yet.
Make eye contact.
Not yet.
I bet. So
Not
we're
yet,
gonna
okay.
go. So we're gonna go for a.
Eli, it's my turn first.
Oh shoot, my bad.
Yeah,
It's all good.
it's fine.
I am going to target Patrat number 1 with a power trip, and that is a roll to hit.
Yep.
Let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, rolling for damage.
How much is that, just for clarity?
What do you mean?
What dice are you rolling?
What is the damage dice? Oh, well, it's
Yes.
1d8 plus 3, and that's going to be 7 plus 3, so a total of 10 dark type damage.
This Patrat looks a little bit more intimidated, and it makes eye contact with the Pokemon that just slammed into it.
All right, need a DC 13 Wisdom check, or attacks get rolled at half damage.
That is a 4. They do not succeed. They are very scared of quicksand.
So a little bit of question for clarity in that. Does that ability only proc the first time that they make eye contact, and if they succeed, they're good for the battle?
Yes. But
Okay.
each
I'll add that
Pokemon has to make that save once.
Right, okay. Okay, I'm just adding that to my notes for clarity.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Griffin, your turn. Or, wait. Fuck it, I need to make initiative notes. Yeah, whoever's next, just go. Sorry, I'm gonna...
Sweet, I'm pretty sure that's me. I am. Let's think about this. Actually, you know what? No, I already know what I'm gonna do. Falchion is going to go for a Fury Cutter on Patrat 1. Let's see what we get here. Does a 19 hit?
Jesus.
It very much does.
16 on the dice, just for clarity. Awesome. In that case, Fury Cutter does 1d8. Is that just a flat 1d8, or is that like 1d8 plus 1?
1d8 plus 1.
It should be in your notes how much it is to add to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure. 1d8 plus 1. All right. Alright, other dice. Do not fail me. Let's keep a trend here going with the big dice. That is an excellent start. That is max damage. That is 9 damage.
Okay, I have to ask. Are you trying to cut this Patrat in half or just knock it unconscious?
I'm just trying to bean the silly little guy.
Then you just beat it on the head so hard that it looks like the blunt edge of a falcon left a bit of a dent on its head.
No,
Oh, no.
poor little guy.
I gave it a boo-boo. Whoops.
Yeah. And now it's Patrat 3's turn. Patrat 3 is going to look at the knocked out Patrat and just like give a little of and try and go for a bite on your hone edge. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it does.
It's got it wants revenge, man. Okay, so that
It just watched its friend.
Does that do neutral damage or is that super effective on you?
What move is it?
Bite.
it's bite.
I think that's
This is
super.
bite.
I think that's super effective.
On a traditional
Actually,
hone
wait,
edge,
no,
it would be.
Hold on. I was gonna say, but I'm not a traditional honed edge. Actually, no, I'm steel. Doesn't that resist dark?
Yeah, but if it was ghost, it would have been
I think
effective. But you're not a normal hone edge. But yeah, you're right. That resists. That makes me go for D6 and 8.
I thought Dark wasn't resisted.
Hmm.
I thought Dark did neutral as of Gen 6.
Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it would be super effective on ghost, I think.
Okay.
But that
You know, I'm looking on Bulbapedia and it's not showing it being super effective or resisted.
steel type or ghost type?
There's a change of Steel type. Steel type is neutral to
Oh.
Dark as of Gen 6.
There,
Because that's the one thing I
Sarah.
remember being changed. Because it was a big thing
Right.
for me.
But
one thing though.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
yeah,
Sorry, I take that back.
Yeah, fairy resists dark, so it's still resistant.
Yeah, and we're going by Dunsparce and Drampa rules with just one
Single
This
res.
Yeah, yeah. And just an interesting thing, Falcone is not a traditional hone edge. It's a lot thinner and less wide than traditional ones.
Okay.
But
So
that
some kind of variant or perhaps past form.
maybe
Right.
that is
Not that our characters would notice.
yeah. That is 4 damage on Falcone.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah, they're Pat Rat. They're not very strong.
Hey, watch out, buddy. You're actually no. Hold on. So Arciteris is gonna look at that Patrat and he's gonna. I guess this would be intimidation. He's gonna look at it and be like, "Hey, careful. You might be next."
Oh.
Roll it, I guess.
Alrighty. So that intimidation? Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, I'd say so, but it's more because Fat Rat doesn't have much experience with humans. It's more just like how loud you're being.
Alright. Got this. Alright. Alright. Oh no!
Did you crit fail again?
No, almost the exact opposite. I got a 21.
What was the natural roll?
19.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that Patrat looks at its friend, and it just like, and in that Patrat mind, it's like, on further assumption of the risk, this is not worth it. I'm out, and it just starts to run. If anyone who wants could try and get an opportunity of attack on it, or just let it run.
If anybody wants the opportunity, they're welcome to have it.
Yeah, Art will like swing at it, using pound. And wait, and how big are the fat rats compared to Art's size?
How big is Art compared to a human? That's just the easiest way.
Art is 0.6 meters. What is that? 2 inches? Oh no, 2 feet.
2 inches.
2 feet.
Oh my god.
I didn't know it was a Suwaddle or a time pole in disguise.
It's a Joltik.
But
It's a Joltik.
Patrats are like 1'7".
Oh, because they're basically the same size, almost.
Art's bigger.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. 'Cause I get to add extra +3 to my rolls then.
Yeah.
All right. That is 15, 18.
Oh, that hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, it's a D6. That's 5 damage.
Oof. Yeah, that Patrat it still looks relatively healthy, but that just confirmed that it needs to get the fuck out of Dodge. Griffin, it's your turn.
All right. So which pet rats are left?
Patrat 2 and Patrat 4.
All right. So Art will go after Pet Rat 4. And he will use pound again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Will a 10 hit?
No, it will not.
Dang. All right.
Anything else you want to do? Is that it?
Use my bonus action. I'm gonna use Leer.
Okay.
And it has to make a DC 14 intelligence check, or it has -2 armor class for the next 5 rounds.
Okay. It crit.
Jeez, come
I'm
on.
sorry. It just glares right back at Art, but like not in like a move way, but just like a what, you want some kind of way.
Oh, it's squaring up. Saw one of its friends run away and thought it was a good idea to square up. Alright, bet.
It is now that Patrat's turn, actually. It's gonna go for a bite
Let's go.
right on Art. Does a
Writing mine. They're always so fucking good.
14 hit.
Your brother's being loud again, Eli.
14, no.
Oh, it just tries to bite, but Art puts his log right in front of it, and Patrat just bites into it. Patrat 1 is knocked out. Patrat 2. Patrat 2 is going to try and tackle, let's say, Quicksand. I don't think Quicksand's gotten to do much yet. Does a
All right.
16 hit?
16 does hit. And what attack is it using?
Tackle. So, yeah, resistant.
Okay, so that's going to be
Yeah.
neutral. No, tackle's neutral.
I thought ground resisted normal.
No, the only things that resist normal are rock and steel.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of rock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's max damage. 6 damage.
Oh no. 6 damage. Quick maths. That is 27.
Okay, now it is your turn, Calypso.
And then,
Yeah, it makes eye contact.
actually before that, yeah, roll the DC 13 whiz check.
Sure thing. I should change that to a reaction instead of move.
Oh, no, it says is when it makes eye contact.
That's what I meant. I put that it was a bonus action,
okay.
but I should have put reaction.
It doesn't say action or bonus action.
Oh, I thought I put that in. My bad.
No.
That is a 7.
But I should just note that that's a reaction.
And
Okay.
it failed.
Right. And which Patrat is that? 2 or 4?
2.
Okay, so 2 has half damage, and then 4 was up. 2 has full health, and 4 has been attacked.
Yeah.
Right.
2 is in a worse state than 4 is.
Oh, 2 has been attacked more than 4?
I just think that damage was more than what 4 has.
Okay. So in that case, Quicksand is going to retaliate on the Patrat that just attacked it with another power trip. That is going to be... Does a 12 hit?
12 meets the armor class.
If it meets,
actually, I was going to ask about that. Which is more fun for you guys to play with? Meets beats or has to pass to hit?
Usually I play with
always
if it
played
meets
beats.
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to ask it before I decided things like that.
It's all good.
And yeah, roll damage.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for damage. Alright, 1d8 plus 3. That's gonna be 7 dark type damage.
Patra is very bloodied, but it's still hanging on. It is in the red right now.
Okay, but question is, what is being rated?
Okay. Astratus. I'm gonna get your name eventually.
Arsateris.
Arsateris. Right.
Oh, Arsateris.
Your turn.
What's up? No worries. Alright. So, how many are left and what do they look like?
There's one
Just the 2.
Yeah.
Just the 2, and number 2. Number 2 is almost down, and number 4 has taken some damage, but not nearly as much as 2.
Alright, I'm gonna look at number 4. Alright, I'm gonna go for a I'm gonna go for another Fury Cutter.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go for it. Roll to hit. That's an 18. 15 plus 3.
That definitely hits.
Alrighty. These poor rodents. I'm just ganging up on them. The damage is a little disappointing. That's 4 damage.
Patrat 2 is out. It was like barely holding
Oh.
on. It's not as in bad
2
shape
for
as
2.
Patrat
Let's
1 is,
go.
but it is definitely out.
Mm. Whoops.
Patrat 3 is gone.
Whoops.
Griffin, your turn.
Right back at Pet Rat 4 then.
Okay.
With another low actually yeah, I'm gonna do low kick this time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Roll to hit.
19.
That hits, and it's super effective damage, so I'm gonna say roll 2 damage die.
Alright, 2D. Uh, 10 damage.
Yeah, that one's out. With the combination of damage you
Woohoo!
did
We
to
did
it
it.
before, and the damage now. As Patrat 4 goes down, it lets out a pathetic little and falls unconscious. Then the tree starts rumbling like something large is coming out of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh heavens.
It bursts out of the tree root. Looks like it did a lot of damage to its home, and standing almost at height with all of the humans is a bipedal red and orange watchdog thing. But as soon as it sees you, it looks at you, and then it just kind of smells the air and turns tails and runs. Could all of you make me a perception
Nice.
check?
Yep.
Perception. Ooh. That's one of my proficiencies. And it means nothing. Roll a 12.
Perception.
I got a dirty 20.
I rolled an 11.
I'm gonna say that's good enough considering how close you are. You smell smoke. Not the traditional smoke of the festival, but the smoke of buildings burning.
Oh. Look towards the town. Can we see like smoke coming from the direction of the town?
Yeah, there's black smoke coming out of it.
Oh no.
Calypso, you with your dirty 20 know that it's not enough for like the whole town to be on fire, but a building is definitely on fire.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, that's not good. I mean, we've taken care of the Patrat. We should probably get back to town and see what's going on.
Definitely.
Yeah, sounds like a
Griffin
plan.
So yeah, Griffin rolled like the all ass like to the town. Like worst happened,
Yeah.
wouldn't burn down my home.
Yeah, we're just like, uh-oh.
But Calypso would probably let them know that she doesn't think that it's the entire town. She just thinks that it's maybe only a building or two.
That's not a small town. It's not a very big town. That fire's gonna spread real quickly if we don't get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys get back, and things are not looking good. The stage is on fire, and
Oh no.
and 3 guys in red, blue, and green cloaks are standing there, being like, "We run this town now. Any defiance will be met with this fate." And he's got 3 Pokemon, and each 3 has a Pokemon next to them. Could the 3 of you roll me a perception check or intelligence check to see if you know what these Pokemon are?
Is it either intelligence or
Perception?
perception?
It is.
Intelligence.
Okay, intelligence.
Yes.
Damn. Intelligence it is.
17.
Oh,
I also got a 17.
6. 6.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh man, if it was,
looks like-
if it, oh whatever.
yeah, looks like you need to send some dice to dice jail. But Griffin and Calypso, you know that these three weirdos have a Pansage, a Panpour, and a Pansage. Seemingly aligning with the color
Okay,
of their
then,
I
coats.
see.
What colors did you say their coats were again?
Red, green, and blue.
Okay, so aligning with the colors of their monkeys.
Yeah. And
Okay.
you can tell it's not a great look. Like, from what you can see of their faces, it doesn't match very well, but here they are. What do you guys want to do?
What does the crowd look like? Like, is people
I
just
want
like
to
running
ask
around?
these people a
standing
question.
still?
First thing, the crowd. A lot of people are going near the small harbor attached to the town, maybe trying to get out. And what do you want to ask these clowns?
Mm. Why this place? Like what? What are we trying to accomplish here?
Yeah, we're just trying to gain turf. That's all it is. Thought we might as well stick with a
Oh,
easy
it's like
place like
that.
this.
Okay.
You got a problem with that?
Oh, low hanging fruit.
The guy in red says
I
that, by
might.
the way. Okay.
Red. That's usually not
Yeah.
good for me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess then I will be like, oh well, Griffin. Yeah, we'll take charge and send Art out to attack
Who are you
because
attacking?
they're
Yeah, I
ruining
think
his home. I'll attack the Pansage.
You're attacking the pants agent, not the trainer.
Yes.
Okay. Since we're all done with that, just give me a moment. I've got to grab something and roll initiative.
all of us are just Griffin for now.
Depends if you want to be involved in this or not.
Calypso
Nah,
would
let's kick
probably
their ass.
fight.
Alrighty,
Roll for
use your
initiative.
chance to get out of dice jail. That's okay. I'll take that. Roll for initiative. Alright, time to get out
Me
of
too.
dice jail. Maybe. Oh, that's much better. Okay, yeah, it's out of dice jail. This dice is just gonna gaslight me this entire time. I'm expecting it at this point. Hold on.
Oh, nice. I got a 17.
For clarity, that is 18 plus 3.
Okay. You got a 17?
I got a 17, yes. For quicksand.
We'll be right back, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna get some drink real quick.
Sure thing.
Do.
Uh, Griffin, did you roll?
Yeah, I got a 22.
Okay.
Jeez, everyone with the high rolls this time.
Yeah, you rolled significantly better, guys.
Well, that's good.
The only one at least a little bit well is Sage.
Hmm.
Where did I leave that? It wasn't anything super.
I am back.
Okay. Griffin, you're
So
up
it sounds
first.
like we rolled pretty well compared to them. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Griffin, you're up first.
All right, so
Okay. I'm going to the pan stage. I will do. Actually, I'm going to do focus energy as my action. Which says
Okay.
Pokemon pumps itself up that a natural roll of 18 or higher counts as a critical hit. And then I'm going to use my bonus
Yeah.
action to look at Pan Sage and use Leer to make a. They have to do a DC 14 intelligence check.
It
Very
crit.
nice.
What
Awesome. So that's -2 of his AC.
happens on a failure?
-2 to its AC for 5 rounds.
Make that 10 rounds because it crit failed.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, would we be able to stack that if we wanted to? Or does, like, if you used it again and they failed, would it become -4? Or how would that work?
I'm going to roll a d20, and if it's 15 or higher, I'll let that happen.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a 15,
Just
and
for
meet
future
beats.
reference.
So, yes, you can stack status effects.
Okay. Gotcha.
Arsatreus, it's your turn.
all right, let's do this. I'm going to go. Falchion is going to swing at the Pan Sage with Fury Cutter, which I believe is super effective if it hits. I believe that's a bug on grass. So,
Yeah.
if it hits, which actual gaslighting, 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oh,
Pansage just kind of
Yikes.
Figures.
and Falcone is lodged in the ground. Like, just flavor text. They can pull themselves
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Oh, actual gaslighting.
It's now the Pansage's turn. It's gonna go for a Vine Whip on... let's say... Art. Let's see if this hits. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Where's my D8? 12. There's my D8.
wait, Will, was the 11 to hit, was that even with the reduction of the AC?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I heard. I'm not going to tell you its AC until you.
Because sometimes I've been guilty of forgetting changes to stuff.
No, I appreciate you keeping me like you.
Yeah, of course.
That is 2 grass type damage on Art.
Okay.
Okay, Calypso, your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue the trend of beating up on the pan sage. I'm gonna go for a power trip.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's gonna be a dirty 21.
That hits. Roll neutral damage.
Oh, damage. We just out here rolling.
I didn't catch what you said for the damage.
11. Sorry, it was a max roll.
Ooh. Pansage looks like it took a hit, but not a super big one. It's still pain. And now it is Pampor's turn. It's gonna try and launch a water gun at Griffin.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, real quick. Would Intimidate have procced when I attacked the pan sage?
C4 system.
DC 13.
Got it. That is a 19 effect.
Okay, so it passes. It does not
Yeah.
feel threatened at all.
It's more focus on than just feeling fear at the moment. But yeah.
That is very true.
Panpour is going to try and launch a gun at
Oh.
people don't mess around in this time. Does your armor class?
No.
The water gun. You dodge out of the leaves near the tree you were standing by. It would have done damage if it hit you. And now for the Panseer's turn. The Panseer's trainer's gonna be like, you're not fine, eh? Panseer, town on fire. Panseer's like, okay. Just turns to the next near and
Oh.
launches an incinerate at it. The building is slightly on
Oh no.
wow. Now it is Griffin's turn.
Oh, jeez. I will have Timber go after the pan here
Okay.
now. After seeing that, with a low kick.
Okay, roll to hit.
And let's see.
That
15.
hits.
All right. And D8.
Yep.
Seven.
Okay. Elsewhere.
Oh, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action of leader on Panseer.
Okay.
I gotta make a DC 14 intelligence check.
They got a 7, so they have -2 to AC 2, right?
All right. Yep. 5 rounds.
Okay, Atreus, your turn.
All right, let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna have Honed Edge go for a Fury Cutter again on Pansage because I really want that matchup. So let's see if we get it this time. Don't let me down, please. Actual gaslighting. Actual, this dice is just messing with me for fun. 19.
That hits. Roll 2 damage dice.
That is 2d8 plus 1, so that is 14 damage.
Oof. A big hit on the Pansage. 14, you said?
14 damage.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I'm going to have it use Shadow Sneak as well.
Okay.
Is that a roll to hit as well? I'm assuming.
Yes, it is. Could you read the flavor text for Shadow Sneak?
Shadow Sneak. The Pokemon travels through shadows and attacks the Pokemon, dealing 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, plus 3 to hit. Oh my god, some consistency. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. Shadow Sneak deals 4 damage.
Sage looks rough. It's not in the red, but it's definitely in the low yellow.
Alright, good. Good.
Now it is Pansage's turn, though.
Oh.
Pansage is going to try and for a scratch on Falcon.
Say that again? Is that coming my way?
Yeah,
It's coming your Pokemon's
Okay.
way, not your way specifically.
Okay.
That is a 17 hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Damn it, yeah, that hits.
but it's
Oh,
resistant.
that's... What was
Your
I hit
steel
with?
type. Scratch.
Oh, okay.
It takes 1
Okey-doke.
damage.
Oof, okay.
Titty.
Okay.
Low rolls,
What?
man. What can you do?
Yeah, I feel that.
Calypso, your turn.
Not a whole lot you can do.
All right. I'm gonna go after the Panseer with I'm gonna go for another power trip against the Panseer this time.
Awesome.
How many PP do you have left
Does
on that?
a quick math. After this it'll be 6.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you guys are tracking that.
I'm keeping track of that. Yeah. Yep. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 hits. It would have had a harder time hitting without that AC drop.
Right. Alright, so that's 1d8 plus 3. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. Now for the untouched Pampor's turn. Seeing as the Pansage got hit by Quicksand, it's going to try and go for a water gun to hit Quicksand.
And then would intimidate happen before that roll to hit? Or would that happen after that?
Say it happens
Okay.
before,
So,
and does 11 hit?
an 11 does not hit.
Okay. The Panpour just goes wide with its shot, putting out a little bit of the fire on the building that's closed on. The other one is still catching on fire, though. And let me roll that check if it happens. They got a 4. What are the effects of Intimidate?
Yeah, so that fails.
Yep.
Their attack only deals half damage.
Got it.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Oh wait, no, hold on. It says they have to make a DC 13 Wisdom check, or their attack only deals rolled damage. So no bonus to hit.
Exactly.
Or no bonus
Yeah.
damage. Okay.
I thought that would be better
Okay,
ability
sorry.
for not the first campaign, for the first fight, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now for the Panseer's turn. This Panseer's angry. It's gonna try and incinerate Quicksand for attacking it.
Okay.
Does a... Oh no. It got a critical fail.
Oh no. Oh. not the direction I thought it was going.
That's still not good, though. It shoots fire right
Oh
above
no.
Quicksand and sets another building on fire.
Oh no. Oops.
I'm gonna also say that Pansage caught a little bit of the blast and is taking some damage as well because of that. Oof, that's a lot of damage.
Yikes.
Pansage does not look good. It is holding on. Griffin, your turn.
I'm just gonna go use pound on Panseer.
Okay.
Alright, so
Roll to
let's see.
hit.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
And then because I have focus energy, it's counted as a critical.
Mm-hmm.
So how are we doing critical damage?
I'm gonna say same as super effective damage, but if you get a super effective critical hit, it's super good. I'm gonna say like you double the already doubled amount of dice, so you roll 4 damage dice instead of just the 2 for a
Okay.
thing. But this is just a regular crit.
Okay.
Okay. So what? I would just roll 2 d6s then.
Yes.
Because okay. Uh, 6, 7, 10. 13 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. That puts Panseer into the low yellow. Art, thinking of his home being destroyed like this, lashes out in a fury and just cleaves Panseer in with his log, but Panseer is still up and going.
So close, so close.
Arsatreus, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm finishing off this damn pan sage, because it sounds like they're all relatively close to
Except
being
the
knocked.
Pampor, which we haven't touched.
Yeah, the Pampor is.
Alright, well, I'll just deal with the pan sage real quick here. We're gonna go for another Fury Cutter, just because I can. And that is does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does. That is actually the armor class of the Pan monkeys.
Okay, good.
But
In
even
which
if it
case,
wasn't,
I will now...
tell me how you want to do this. Your min roll of
14.
damage is gonna take out this thing.
Oh, sweet. I don't know, probably just like slash near its leg so it just sort of falls on its face like a dork.
Love that.
Pansage is out of the battle.
Haha.
The guy in the oak looks very taken aback, but a little bit smug still because there's still two Pokemon left on his side, and the village is still burning.
Alright. Cool. I'm going to, as a bonus action, use Metal Sound.
Okay, could you read the flavor text for that?
Metal Sound. The Pokemon makes a loud metallic sound requiring nearby creatures to make a DC 15 con check or have -3 to hit. Can I target that at just the opposing Pokemon?
I said creatures for a reason, and I didn't specify. You can give your mate, and
Okay.
they'll have it, but they'll roll.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. So, sorry guys, that's what the plan is.
What I gotta roll?
Everyone has
An
to roll.
advantage DC 15 contact check.
Correct.
Alright.
Okay.
DC Con I'm pretty good in. Yeah, Con I got +2.
Did
My
the
save.
trainer,
I
did the
save.
people have to roll as well?
I crit.
Yeah, the trainers have to do. Falcone is since making the sound, so they don't really need to.
Yeah,
Back.
is the
Alright,
case.
so-
So, Arceteris crit. Not that it makes a difference.
He's used to
Or
these
no, sorry, that was-
metallic noises, so he's
Quicksand
used to
got
it.
15 even.
Meets beat, so he's
He's
fine.
used to it. He knew what he was doing.
Quicksand is fine.
Quicksand passed. Rolling for Calypso. Calypso passes with a dirty 20.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Art and Griffin both fail.
Art and Griffin both fail, you said?
Yep.
That's rough.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a -3 to hit, Griffin.
For how long?
It doesn't say. I'm assuming it's just this. I would say it's probably at least this next round of combat.
I'm gonna say 2 turns.
That's fair.
And I actually have to roll for the Pan trainers. Not Pansage. The first trainer failed. The second
Oof.
trainer failed. The third
Jeez.
trainer got a 17 and passes. Now for the Pokemon. Panpour got a 9 and failed.
Yes, that was
And
the
the
one.
other one got a 13. So they fail.
Awesome.
That's good.
Damn.
Two of the
Cleaned
trainers are
up.
confused, but one of them isn't. But both Pokemon have a -3 to hit.
Great.
Okay, Calypso,
Damn.
your turn. You just heard this terrible noise
Alright.
come out of this weird ass sword.
Calypso would probably for a
Wine.
Calypso would probably for a second be like, "How did it?" And then just kind of dismiss the thought, focusing in on the battle. She is then gonna go for. Let's switch things up and go for a tackle on the Panseer.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. That's a dirty 22. That's a 19 on the die.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's 1d6. That's gonna be 5 damage.
Okay. Panseer's looking a little rough. It can't take much more, but Panpour is still untouched. And it's Panpour's turn. It's gonna try and go for a scratch on Falcone, since it took out its friend. Does a... That's -3, so that is a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, is this for me?
Yes. It's for your
So you're asking
sword.
me if it's 16 hits? What am I getting hit?
Scratch again.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that.
It's fine.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah,
That's
hits.
another 1 damage.
Oh my god. At some point, being a steel type is gonna bone me, but that day is not today.
Probably the first time
Steel
you...
Fairy is actually a really nice combination.
Yeah. Probably the first time you meet a fire type.
I was honestly expecting the pants here to put me in a real spot. I feel like I'm getting lucky here.
Although, no, fire would only be neutral, because fairy resists fire, right? Or is it...
Does it? I thought it was the other way around.
Or is it the other way around? I always forget.
I have no idea.
No, it's... hold on. Crown Sword. No, it's the other way around. Yeah, because I'm looking at Zacian's matchup. Crown Zacian's. Fire
Yeah.
is super effective.
So fire resist. Yeah. Oh damn.
Yeah. But the reason that you guys aren't getting like fucked up by typedness is you guys are smart in choosing your initial opponents.
Right.
If you had just jumped in completely random and were fighting, it would not be going as well as it is now.
Right.
Right. The Panpour just went. Panseer's turn. Panseer's gonna try and incinerate Art.
Alright.
Does a 2 hit?
A 2 does not hit.
Okay.
You got some problems if a 2 hits.
Yeah. And luckily, no more buildings catch on fire even more. The fire is almost completely burned up with the first house and the stage, but everything else looks like it could be okay. You notice in the background some people who live here are kind of giving you guys a wide berth, but trying to put out the fire as best I can.
Okay.
Okay. Griffin, your turn.
All right, let's take out this Panseer. I'm gonna go for a low kick.
Roll.
18.
That hits. Roll damage. Oh, and
And plus,
remember, you have a minus
yeah,
3 to
that's
hit.
a -3. That's what the -3.
Yeah, but you still
Yeah,
hit.
that's what the -3. The
Yeah,
18.
that still hits.
Because I have focus energy still, the 18 is considered a critical hit.
Okay. Roll double dice.
All right, so that's 2d8. That's 8 damage.
Mm.
Wait, yep, 8 damage. Yep.
And serious enough, like one more attack will knock it out. Is that your turn?
For Leer, does it have to? Can I leer at another creature, or do I have to leer at the same creature I'm attacking?
It can be a different creature if you're if
So
there's more around.
All right, so can I leer at the Pan Pour?
Yeah, that is a DC-13 whiz,
Then
right?
have it make a DC 14 with intelligence.
14, so it fails.
All right, -2 with his AC.
Okay. Arsatreus, it's your turn.
Alrighty, so it's just the Panpour, or is Panseer like right on the edge?
Right on the
Pan
edge.
is
Right on the edge. Okay, so alright. So in that case, I'm gonna go for a Fury Cutter on the Panpour.
Okay, roll to hit.
Alright, let's keep up Let's keep up this little streak here of hitting. Yes, this streak continues. 19.
That hits. Roll damage, and you're gonna Kang.
Oh. Oh, bet. Let's see. That is 1d8. That is 6 damage.
How do you want this Lancia that is that in fire?
Stealing all the kills.
Second, first. Oh, this one's sitting on fire? Nah, let's leave it on it. Let's knock it on its head for being such a clod. Yeah, this one's going to knock it backwards.
Okay. Panseer out. Leave the Panpour, who has been touched. Would you like with your turn at it?
I'm gonna use Shadow Sneak on Panpour.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. That is a 15.
Okay. Let's roll damage.
Let's do Shadow Sneak deals 5 damage.
Okay. Calypso, your turn.
Alright, now obviously since Panpour is the only one left, that's where we're going.
Yep.
Gonna go with another tackle this time.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Gonna roll a hit. That's a 10. That's not gonna hit.
No, it is not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action sand attack.
Could you read the flavor text for Sand Attack, please?
Yep. The Pokemon attempts to throw sand in a creature's eyes. The creature has to make a DC 14 con check or have -2 to hit for 5 rounds.
Okay. That is a 13.
Oh, it failed.
Yep, -2 to hit.
Nice. So wait, is it at -5 now
Yeah, it is.
with metal sound?
Yeah. And it has
Oh,
-2
that's
HP
tough.
because of a
We're just-
leer.
We're just bullying this poor thing.
I
Even though
mean,
it hasn't been.
I feel like it deserves it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what you get.
Panpour is gonna try and water gun Quicksand because it just blinded it. Let's see if this actually gets, like, anything. That is a 9 to hit.
Who was that on me?
On Quicksand.
Oh yeah. That's does not hit, no.
Okay. That is all Panpour can do. Griffin, your turn.
Yikes.
Alright, so Griffin will pull out his rapier and point it at the bandits and be like, tell your Panpour to extinguish the fires and leave my town, or I'll run this blade through your neck. And I'll roll for intimidation.
Hmm.
16. Intimidation.
Okay, I'm gonna roll one against that. I rolled a 15. Okay. The guy in the blue cloak is gonna look over at the other two and be like, I don't think we can win this. I think we need to go. And the red one's like, come on, we can do this. And the green one's like, no, we really can't. We should just go. And the red one's like, fine, but we'll be back. And he snaps his fingers and it's like, boss, get us out of here. And someone in a black cloak just shows up with a weird bird that it should fly, but it does with and the Pokemon stares at you with its and just teleports everyone else away.
Okay then.
Oh, is that? Oh, well. That works.
Weird looking bird.
If you want to roll,
Teleport?
yeah, you can roll to see if you could.
Yeah, I'm rolling investigation.
Hold on, wait, did you say it looks like it shouldn't be able to fly?
Yes. You can roll to know what it is.
Would that be in Intel?
Yes.
The intel. Damn. Alright. I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna try and roll for it. Buddy, that's a 13.
I got a 16.
I got 13.
Two of you don't know anything about that thing. You've never seen it before. Who rolled the 16?
Me. I did, Calypso.
Okay, you know this thing's name. but you don't know anything else about it.
Okay.
I've got to
Alright.
Google its name to make sure I get it right. Just give me a moment.
Goodness.
Uh-oh, that's never good.
Not necessarily. Some Pokemon names could be hard.
You know
That's
that
fair.
something fitting that description is called a Sigilith, but you have never seen one before
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha,
heavens. That's
that's
what I
kind of
thought.
where I was thinking.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. God.
Yeah.
It does
Such
look
a
a
live-
little bird-like.
Looks like a floating
Guns.
piece of pottery.
And it
Yeah.
teleports though. So.
Yeah, but I meant it
Psychic
shouldn't
type.
be able to fly.
Yeah, I see that now. I was like, it looks like it shouldn't be able to. Ah, makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
It's
think
something.
Griffin would just like start going and trying to grab buckets to like I guess extinguish the building if nothing else is on fire or if it's not already like burnt all the way down to the ground.
I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna-
would be trying to save like anything. Anything that can be put out, we're gonna try and save.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make you roll for that. It seems like the biggest thing that was keeping people from doing that was the battle in the middle of town. So the rest of the fires
Mhm.
get out
Makes sense.
put out pretty simply.
Right.
Griffin, as you're working on this, one of the town leaders comes up to you. It's like, this shouldn't have happened on all days like this. We've gotten too comfortable in our seclusion from the rest of the region. I feel like we have to seek out Governor. What did I have his name as? Sorry. Oh, that's not it. I wrote his name down. Governor Howard's protection. Otherwise, we might not survive a next attack like this. Would you be willing to travel to Striaton City and ask him if you would be willing to extend his territory this far down?
Striaton's not far from here. Isn't that just straight north?
Oh, you have to cut through Accumula Town, I believe.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I will tell the elder that I will go and meet the governor.
Thank you. We will try and do as much as we can to rebuild and make things better here. Griffin, could you roll me a perception check?
All right. That's a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of in too much of a state of shock to really take into account things other than this request.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Calypso, your group is going to come up to you and be like, I think we're going to head back to the desert. Things seem safer there.
Right. I'm gonna tell them, at least for now, I think I'm gonna stick with these guys and, head on stick with them and travel with them for a bit, see if we can try and see what we can do and try to keep not Nimbasa, oh my gosh. Nuvema, sorry. Nuvema safe. So, probably see them again in the future, but for now, probably just gonna stick with them, since it's definitely better to travel in groups for that kind of thing.
Nuvema.
That's
What's
where-
Nuvema?
That's where we are, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Lower southwest
Oh.
of the Unova continent.
Right.
Arcitreus, what are your thoughts on this whole thing that just happened?
Alright, so they clearly have somebody significant backing them. Kinda surprised that they waited this whole time. That's weird. Why Nuvema of all places? That's what really has me thrown here. Whoever did this definitely had a reason and not a good one to be here. I don't presently have any mercenary work lined up at the moment, so a little bit of traveling north isn't the worst idea.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to talk about to each other before night falls and you will set out in the morning?
Yeah, Griffin would just turn to them and thank them from helping save this town.
Of course. People who are able to command Pokemon in battles aren't super common, so got to do what we can to pitch in and help.
Agree.
Okay.
And then I'm say since I'm from there, I will ask, I guess, the chef of the town or the baker of the town to see if we can get I don't know, dinner for a cheaper price or possibly for free for them too for Calypso and Artreus.
Right.
Yeah. Considering you did the Pat Rat thing for him and saved the town pretty much, he's like, yeah, sure, I can definitely spare some food for tonight. And with that, I think that's a good place to leave it for now.
That's a good place, I agree.
Yeah,
Okay, give me a moment.
that was a pretty good first session.
Thank you. Give me a moment.